we wanted to highlight two programs. The first one I want to highlight is a USDA program. And believe it or not, this program is not necessarily designed for just first-time buyers. It can be designed for a second-time user. You just can't own a home right now and then turn around and buy another home. It will have to be sold before you can do the USDA program. But some of the quick highlights, Joe, the number one benefit of USDA loan is what?
100% financing.
No money down. That's
Exactly.
right. That's pretty exciting. So if you're renting right now and you are paying your landlord's mortgage payment every month because you think you can't buy a home because you think you don't have any money, the answer is talk to us, right?
Absolutely. With USDA, you do have to be careful in what eligible areas there are.
Correct.
So there is a sliver in Mecklenburg County that kind of falls under USDA. But if you're looking outside of Mecklenburg County into a Cabarrus or even into a Union or Iredell, you
Lancaster County, all those counties.
Yeah, all those. You normally can find a place that will, USD will loan in that area.
That's right. So it is what we call a rural housing program. Mm-hmm. So it's not you're not going to get a condo in Uptown Charlotte for USDA. If you're a household of 4 or under, your income can't be, in general, greater than about $78,000. It is no money down. We have to make sure that the home is in an eligible area. And as a general rule, we're looking for 620 credit scores or higher. Okay. So you do not have to have perfect credit. So it is a really, really viable program for a lot of buyers that just think they can't afford to buy a home. A couple of other little details I think is important to mention is if your credit isn't perfect, sometimes this program will require the customer to have 2 or 3 months of mortgage payments in the bank after closing, and we call that reserves. So it may be that you don't have money that you want to spend on the home, but if you got a little money saved, you've got a little money in your retirement account, we can use those dollars to help you get qualified. And the process in general for a USDA loan from the time that you go under contract to getting closed out is generally about 45 days. It takes a little longer because it's got to go through underwriting through Movement Mortgage and then out to the USDA government agency for them to take their 10-ish days to review and approve the loan. But the last component I wanted to point out, it is a household income program. So although maybe we have a husband and wife that want to buy that first home and they're, like you said, maybe want to get out of the city and get a little bit of land and be open air, that's great. But we were going to verify income on anybody that's working in that house over 18. So your wife may work part-time. Well, I'm going to be required to count her income even if she's not on the loan.